What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of renovating our tiny first house. So I am super excited about today, and I hope you guys are too, because today is a day where another wall comes out in this house. This house is so small, and taking out the walls and opening things up and just making it more of like an open floor plan is really going to increase the perceived space in this house. So as you can see behind me, we have the wall between the kitchen and dining room, and that's going to come down today if all goes well. We have some bracing up to do. There's a lot of electrical still in that wall, so we have to take that electrical out and brace up the wall and the ceiling and the roof and everything, and just kind of get things squared away so we can take out that wall, put a header in, and we'll be good to go. So stick around, and I hope you enjoy this one. So behind me is my dad working on some ceiling stuff. For some reason, I think they only used scrap 2x4s in here because they made a weird grid pattern, and almost none of these boards are longer than like 5 feet. So I think it was just all scrap pieces they had that they put in the ceiling. So we're going to take that out and take out the existing ceiling joists so we can support the roof better and make a beam. Okay, update time. So we got the ceiling joists taken out in the kitchen because they were pretty weird. And then this is going to be our temporary roof support, 2x8 with some T-posts so that we can take out this part here above this wall and then work our way down to take out this wall. It's going along pretty good. I'm pretty excited about it. So let's get to it. Alright guys, so check this out. I just want you to see how cool this looks walking in here for the first time, like I did this morning. It looks so cool, and I think you guys are really going to like it. The ceilings are going to go back up, but it's just a really cool effect. So come check this out. Look at this. It just looks so big. Oh my god. Kim, can we keep it like this? Please? Please? I like it. We don't need any like walls to support the roof or anything. It's fine. Just trust me on this one. But I don't think we can leave it that way, so we have to put the header back up, unfortunately. Which sucks, but we're gonna do that. So I have to do a couple more things because I'm actually here by myself today. Kyle's at work, Dad's at work, I have the day off, so I'm gonna do a lot of cleaning because I can do that by myself. So we have a big pile of firewood and a Lucy. And all that firewood has to go on the burn pit, which is already really big. So we're gonna move that and then hopefully burn that here in the next couple days. So let's get to it. So there, we got our pile made, and the pile out front pretty much cleaned up. There's a couple pieces of wood that I'm gonna keep because we have a cool idea for what we wanna do for like cast iron pan storage. But for right now, we're gonna go back to work.
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
That's better. Oh, that's cool. The sound of the snow sizzling off. Yeah, finally have some fire. It was a little wet to start. Well, you know the fire's hot when you have to move the truck that was sitting next to it. My buddy Kyle's truck was sitting next to the fire, and it was getting so hot that I could barely touch the side of it. So I decided to move it. It's a truck that we replaced the engine on and did some transmission work, and we actually cut the frame in half. It's a really cool video. You should watch it. I'll actually link it in the video right here, and you can check it out if you want, from Kendrick Motorsports. We're not quite done with it yet. We're running into some, I guess it would be tuning issues with the transmission and computer and all that sort of stuff. But we've had a lot of fun with it so far, and I don't want to burn it up quite yet. So we moved it up here so that it's out of the way. Well, it is the next day. I think this is day 3 of working this week. And so we got the beams put up, well, the posts put up so we can put our beam up for the header between the kitchen and the dining room. So that is what this guy is here. These are the posts going up here. We had to do some monkeying around because I thought the old ceiling joists were level. They were not. They were out about 2 inches, and one was super warped. So we put new ones of those in on the ends. Is over here, same thing. So we should be ready to put this beam in place. It's going good. Sitting on the second floor dangling my feet off the edge? Of course I am. Also, our LVL beam is in, looking mighty fine. And also we made a beam out of 2x6s and OSB to support the roof, and we're putting in our little knee wall studs, and it's going fairly well. We've skipped a couple trying to push that beam up and level things out, but we're gonna finish them all off and put them all in. So it's going pretty good. I'm excited. I think that's gonna do it for today. We got super far, and I'm really excited about getting that beam installed and getting as far as we did. So tomorrow morning I have to go get some more material, and then we can start to work again, get the ceiling in the kitchen and get to work. So see you guys then. So we're back again. We went and got some lumber from the Eastern States Metal Roofing Company. It's an Amish lumber supply, metal building supply company around here, and they're far cheaper than any of the big box stores. But they aren't open on Sundays or Saturday evenings, so it's harder to go get stuff when I'm working. But we got that, and lumber is still so expensive. What I thought would be under 250 bucks ended up being like almost 300. So it's still really expensive, but that's all right. We're getting done what we need to get done, and it's gonna get done. So we're gonna unload that, stack it in here, and then start putting up our ceiling in the kitchen. I'm excited. Stick along. All right, so one cool trick that I've learned, actually from the guys at work, is that with these joist hangers, when they sit on here, they are raised up. I don't know, I'd say about a 1/16 or so, but it would be enough to when you put the drywall on the ceiling, you would have trouble with your drywall not sitting flush, and you'd run into issues there. So what the guys have taught me is that if you actually notch this out just enough for this to sit down flush with the rest of this board, you will 100% have an easier time when you're drywalling. So that's what we're doing. I have my handy dandy multi-tool here from DeWalt. Kyle insists that he uses a chisel and hammer like the olden days. I'm not very good with those, so I have my power chisel. So this is all we do. Take this, go across the top like that. And like so. Doesn't have to be perfect, but now this will sit down in there, and that is a lot better for finishing drywall. Well, it is 5 o'clock. I have to go make some dinner and get some rest. So we're gonna do it again tomorrow. Hopefully get the rest of the ceiling put up in the kitchen and then start in on the dining room. But that's a wrap for tonight. I will see you tomorrow. Well, Kyle finished up the wall above the living room. So we are now able to start putting up the 2x8 ceiling above the kitchen. Nope, dining room. I always get these rooms mixed up for some reason. But yeah, so we're putting up the 2x8 ledger and then ceiling joists, and should be going good. thanks for watching another episode of renovating our tiny first house. We did a lot of work this week, and I am super excited about how it went. What do you think, Kim?
Pretty good.
Are you excited to move into our house?
Once we get the walls up and everything.
What do you mean? It's close enough. We can move a bed in here, and a microwave. It'd be fine.
You can. I'm good.
No, we have a lot of work left to do, but I'm really excited about how far we've come. So thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed already, please do. And we really appreciate all of you taking the time to watch these videos. It means a lot to us. Have a great 2022, and we'll see you on the next one.